In this tutorial, we will learn how to prepare income statement for a manufacturing business. In our previous tutorial, we learned how to calculate cost of production, means how to prepare manufacturing account to figure out cost of production. So before you watch this video, I'll recommend watch the previous one, then you come back here. I'll put the link in the description. Please watch it. The income statement for manufacturing business, how to prepare it. Okay, so in this tutorial I'll show you the first part, okay, trading account section of income statement. So how to calculate? So first of all, we have to write the revenue. Okay, then we will calculate, we will figure out the cost of sales. Okay, so how to calculate cost of sales? Cost of sales equal to opening inventory of finished goods plus cost of production plus purchase of finished goods minus purchase returns of finished goods minus closing inventory. Yeah, if we calculate our cost of sales, then we will subtract this cost of sales from the revenue, okay, to figure out the gross profit or loss. Okay, so here we are following a question taken from 2023 IGCSE accounting past paper. Okay, Salman owns a footwear factory. He sells to all the 3 local shoe shops. Salman prepares his financial statements to 30 April each year. At 30 April 2023, Salman's ledger account balances included the following. Okay, so here we see a list of balances. These all items are not related to this account. Okay, so only relevant items will be taken from there. Okay, this is only confusing part for many students. Okay, which item to be included you do not know. Okay, so I hope if you watch this video, your concept will be very clear. Okay, then at the end of the question we have some additional informations. That means these are actually adjustments. Okay, we have here 5 adjustments, so relevant adjustments will be taken here to this income statement. Okay, so here we see the $2 columns for our better calculation. Okay, just to facilitate our calculation. Okay, so what is the first item? First item is here revenue. Okay, so let us write here revenue. So here on the question we have revenue. So let us have a look at the adjustment number 2. Salman applies a markup of 50% to his total cost of sales. Okay, so here the revenue is not clearly given on the question. Okay, we have markup 50% on the cost of sales. Okay, that means we need to calculate first cost of sales, then we'll be able to figure out our revenue here. Okay, this will be very complicated, but we will make it clear for you now. Okay, so here revenue will not write now, we'll write later. So now we will subtract cost of sales from the revenue. Okay, so let us write here minus or less cost of sales. Okay, so how to calculate cost of sales? We know cost of sales equal to opening inventory of finished goods plus purchase. Yeah, so let us write here opening inventory of finished goods. So here on the question we have inventory at 1st May 2022. Raw materials we have taken to calculate cost of production. We have here work in progress, it is also taken, and finished goods we have $23,860. Okay, this is our opening inventory. We will write here $23,860. Okay, then we will sum up purchase. So let us write here purchase of finished goods. So we see many of you write here purchase of raw materials. Okay, don't write here purchase of finished goods will appear. Okay, if you don't have purchase of finished goods, don't write, but don't write, no matter, but do not take irrelevant items. Okay, raw materials related items, it will be incorrect. Okay, examiner will think that you know nothing about the manufacturing account. Okay, so here on the question we have purchase of raw materials, it is not relevant. Then we have here purchase of finished goods, $90,144. Okay, so we will write here 90,144. If we have purchase returns, definitely we will subtract from the purchase. Okay, now we have a cost of production. Okay, cost of production we calculated in our previous tutorial. So let us write here cost of production. So we calculated $200,702. Okay, great. Now we will sum up these three items, then we will subtract the closing inventory of finished goods, okay, to calculate cost of sales. So here if we add these three items, we get $314,706, okay, the addition of these three amounts. Now what to do? Now we will subtract closing inventory of finished goods, okay, not raw materials. Do not make mistake. Okay, so we will write here less closing inventory of finished goods. So here on the question adjustment number 1, we have here inventory at 30 April 2023. Here raw materials it is taken, work in progress it is taken, and here finished goods we have $24,590. Okay, so here we see the date 30 April 2023. Okay, this is the ending of the financial year, 30 April 2023. Okay, so this is our balance at the end of the financial year. Okay, closing balances. So we will write here finished goods $24,590. Okay, now if we subtract this amount from $314,706, we will get cost of sales. It is $290,116. Okay, on the question once again, Wallace written adjustment number 2, Salman applies a markup of 50% to his cost of sales. Okay, so 50% markup on the cost of sales. Now what will be the revenue? So now we will apply a formula to calculate our revenue. Okay, so here revenue equal to markup plus 100 divided by 100 times cost of sales. Okay, so here on the question markup is 50 plus 100, here 100 times cost of sales we calculated 290,116. Okay, so here we will simplify. Here 50 plus 100 equal to 150, and here we have 100 times $290,116. Okay, so here now if we divide 150 by 100, it is 1.5, right? 1.5 times 290,116. So now if we multiply these two, we get here 435,174. So this is our sales revenue. Okay, so you might be thinking complicated. Yes, sometimes you have to figure out sales revenue if you have markup on the question. Okay, so remember this formula, markup plus 100 divided by 100 times cost of sales. Okay, in this question markup is 50%, maybe another question markup will be 20, 25, 30%. Okay, whatever it is, if you remember the question, the formula, it will be very easier for you to answer in the question. Okay, so here now we will write revenue. We calculated here 435,174. Okay, now we will subtract this cost of sales from the revenue. Okay, so here our cost of sales is less than revenue, so obviously we will have here gross profit. Yeah, if our cost of sales is more than revenue, then it will be gross loss. Okay, so now if we subtract, we get here 145,058. Okay, this is our gross profit. So let us write here gross profit. So this is how you need to prepare income statement for manufacturing business.